Hi, everybody. So, wanted to say a big welcome to a number of people who have joined the team recently and are in this group. So, welcome to you. And just take a little minute just to go over, obviously, how you can get started with the business and what success looks like going forward. So, first things first, one of the key things is obviously is regular posting. So, putting things into your stories and putting things on your timeline, whether they be, sharing about who you are, as well as obviously talking about the products and the business, are both really crucial. What also is an absolute key is the messaging. So, I always like to compare it to, if you think about when you're putting the posts on saying, this is what the products do, this is what the business does, and this is, the opportunity that's out there, and this is me. So that's like your personal posts. That's you turning up to work. So if you worked at an office, that's you kind of getting in the car and going to work. Okay, so you've literally got that shop front going and you've turned up. Then it's about the actual messaging. That's you actually putting in the work to get, the customers and, the people who want to earn with you. So messaging is something that you're either comfortable with it or you're not. It's really quite that simple. What I would say is it's just a case of getting comfortable with it, and there's various ways that you can do that. So first things you can do is when you've got things in your stories and people have viewed your stories, that's just an open invite for you to get in touch with them to say thank you for viewing my stories. And it gives you the opportunity then to chat to them about the products or the business. Or what I've started doing just recently, which is working really well, is I'm voice noting people. And I had it in my head that it was going to take me longer to do the voice notes, but you know what? It's actually quicker. So loads of people have told me before it's quicker, and I've really not believed them. It is. So when people tell you things, please believe them. So when I'm telling you, you can go on to, they've viewed your story. So, you go on and you just send them a little voice note saying, thank you so much for, viewing my support. I really appreciate the support and encouragement that it gives me with my products and my business. If you'd like to know more, that'd be great. If you're just enjoying my stories, then no, I appreciate that as much. Call them by their name, and, maybe you've messaged them about something previously. So something I like to do is I send everybody who follows me on my Instagram a message that says, thank you for following me. Here's a bit about me. I'll put that message in the comments that I send out. So you can see, I share a little bit about myself, and it's up to you how much you share, obviously. But, if you're on Instagram and you are just, how do you get the new followers? That's what you're thinking though, isn't it? How do I get the new followers to send them the message to thank them to follow me? So literally it's liking and commenting on posts. You might want to follow people who you think you've got something in common with. I do that. I do a mix of things. So I follow people who may have liked pictures from people who have like content that I think, do you know what, I kind of like that content, so people like me would like it. So I follow the people that like those pictures, but I also comment on those pictures, and that's really key, because what you will find is that when you're liking and commenting on people's photos, that they will come and have a look at you for a start, the people who are liking and commenting on your photos. So, even if they haven't followed you, if they've come to look at you, then they've viewed you in your story. So again, you can send them a little voice note saying, thank you for viewing my story, really appreciate it. And just be really genuine with it. Say you can know about the products in the business, but also I just want to thank you for viewing my story. And if you're just here for that, that's brilliant, because they might not want it now, they might not want it ever, but you still appreciate them as a follower, and there could be like a huge advocate for you, and they could be telling other people about you. So, you know, if you are really nice to them and show the love, then that is going to have, you know, it has a ripple effect where they will say, you need to follow this person. Do you know what? She's really lovely. You know, she shares nice things, inspiring things, real things, her life, and not personal things. You don't need to be sharing really personal things, but just, you know, this is my dinner, or this is what I'm frustrated with today. And then people get to know you. And so when you send that message out saying thank you for viewing my story, then you're a person. So that's the key, really, is just putting content out there that is you and shares what our products do, because that's how they will get the interest. You know, a mix of this is what the products have done for other people, this is what the products do, this is what the product looks like, this might be the packaging, this is what it looks like in a glass. All those different things all combined together. And the consistency of doing that every day is where the fortune lies. So that's where you then start to make big money, because you are showing up consistently. You are showing up every day. You're walking into that office, you're putting your things out there, and then you are going to work. So you're putting the things out there, and then you are liking and commenting on people's stuff, and you are messaging those people who look at your stuff. It really is that simple. And I think, you know, sometimes we get ourselves in a right tiz about it. But, you know, social media now is a selling platform. It is somewhere, it's where people come to look for things to buy. They look for recommendations. So you are knocking on an open door here. So please, you know, any questions, please just ask me. You know, I'm here to help you. You know, and it's, if you're nervous about doing one of those things, let me know, let your sponsor know why you're, you know, that you're nervous about it, why you're nervous about it, because we do need to develop ourselves in this business. You know, we need to grow, and, you know, I'm growing all the time. You know, I've been on one hell of a growth journey over the last year. And, you know, a lot of you might think, you know, that I'm really confident and really secure in my ability to do things, but I'm not. And over the last year, I've really doubted myself. I've been through a whole journey of having to rebuild my belief in myself, in my capabilities as a mum, as a wife, as somebody who can, you know, help customers, and as somebody who can help you. So yeah, you're not alone in that. We are all there, and, you know, sometimes some of us are stronger at things than others at times, and so that's where we lean on each other, and that's what this team is about, that we can support each other through that. So I'm really excited to build this community, and it's my challenge to start to come to you regularly. So I'm going to be doing these little videos really regularly now. So yeah, that's my growth. That is my growth. You know, I'm consistent in talking about the products, but I've had a huge meltdown internally and like confidence wise. So yeah, so let's work on that together, and hopefully you can support me in my growth, and then I can support you in yours too. Hope you have a good day. Bye bye.